Hi, I'm Lina. I'm a compounding pharmacist here at HB Pharmacy, and today we're going to go over how to use your compounded irrigation capsules using a Neti Pot. So right here we have all the things that we would need to use the Neti Pot. So first and foremost, we need a distilled or sterile water. We do not recommend using tap or bottled or purified water because although those might be safe for drinking, it actually might contain any organisms such as bacteria or any other impurities that could go up your sinus and cause further infections. So remember, only distilled or sterile water. The second part of your ingredient are these normal saline packets. Now, these usually come with your Neti Pot packet. However, if you need more or if you simply just ran out, you can always come to our pharmacy to grab these saline packets. These are sold separately over the counter. Now, what these do is they mimic the body's natural salt content so that when you use it with the solution doesn't burn your nose. And now we're all set. Hopefully, if you haven't done so, I would situate myself to a sink so that you're not creating a huge mess in your house. And if it's your first time using a Neti Pot, we highly recommend that you practice once or twice just using the saline packets before moving on to use the actual medication. It does take a couple of practices to get used to this. So we will go ahead and demonstrate how to use it. Ideally, you would want the distilled or sterile water to be at room temperature or slightly warm, and that's just for your comfort. And if you see on your Neti Pots usually have a line indicating up to what point you should be filling up the water. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and fill the water to the marked line in the Neti Pot. And then remember, the saline packets are going to prevent your nose from burning, so please don't forget that. So just dissolve one packet. And then if you're having a problem dissolving the salt into the water, you can always use a stirring rod or just simply spoon or a fork, whichever is convenient to get at your house. So as you can see, it is completely dissolved. And now is the time to then, with dry hands, grab one capsule out of your medication container. And then you would simply open the capsule and empty the contents into the sterile water. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, and then just making sure that everything is dissolved. It should be a clear solution. Make sure that the cap is back on. And then you're all set. Okay, again, ideally you would want to do this over a sink. And we're just gonna pretend that that water is still there. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm going to tilt my body so that my head is above the sink. Place the tip of the Neti Pot into one nostril, and then tilt your head to one side, and then by that, the gravity should just pull the water down in from this nose to the other. Just make sure that when you're doing this, the key pointer is to make sure that you have your mouth open because you should be breathing through your mouth, not through your nose. A lot of people do tend to forget that. So you're gonna make sure that your mouth is open, let it go through your nose to clear out that sinus. And then once you're done, just tilt back in, and then just whatever excess moisture that you have around your nose, just gently tap with Kleenex. So that concludes how to use our compounded irrigation capsules using a Neti Pot. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to comment below or give us a call at 201-997-2010.